All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Um, this is actually March 23rd. The workout I'm going to give you is for March 24th. It's a good set. It's a little longer than normal, but I figure we have our time to spend because, well, we have no other errands to run. That being said, again, it's a little longer. It gives you some variation on whether you want to run the first half 3 times or 4 times, and then the last half will be 3 times all the way through. Do have access hopefully to your stairs because we're going to do the stair push-ups and incorporate those. By the way, don't mind the mess up there. Sorry, that's home improvement project number 27. Yeah, I get bored. It's never a good thing. So here we go. Sumo squats from a chair, lunges, calf raises, all before knees to cross elbows. I want to show you guys what I'm looking for. The bicycle, 1 minute, and then hip raises. Hip raises are actually a lot of times called hip thrusters or glute bridges or something to that effect. You'll understand. Superman flutter kicks, mountain climbers, all very good. Then the as many push-ups as possible, the Russian twists, and then diamond push-ups. We're gonna do those all the way through. The first half through 3 times at least, if not 4 times. The second half gonna go all the way through 3 times. Um, Believe me, if you're not done by 3 times, no, I don't know. Maybe do a fourth one. That being said, here we go. Sumo squats from a chair. You guys have seen these before. I'm gonna demonstrate real quick. And again, I do these from a box just because I have these little boxes hanging out. So the easiest idea is you start here. Try not to use your hands. Try not to use your hands on your knees. Again, knees should be mine are a little bit beyond 90 degrees. If you find a chair that is exactly 90 degrees, that's great. If not, a little bit below 90 degrees is fine. But the idea is all you do is stand up, come up, down. Now, a lot of you have done squats together. Sumo squats are a little wider. Your feet are kind of out at an angle. They're just coming up. The idea is you sit down on that chair and then pop back up. And you should feel it here in your quads and more of your inside quads than your outside quads. Easy enough, right? And for some reason, it's easier just to go like this with your arms. Don't know why. So 20 of those. We're going to do 20 lunges. I find lunges are very easy if you just go forward and backwards. Example, go forward, lunge, and then back, and switch legs. Forward and backwards, all the way. Calf raises, I'm a fan, just coming up and down. If you want to get fancy, you can have someone in your house, or you can build something as simple as a 2x4. And all you do, just like you did in the gym, raise up and down, and down. So 20 of those, nice and simple. One you haven't seen before is knees to cross elbows. I like it because it works your core and it works a little bit of your legs. So the idea is bring your hands up, pause for a second, and down, and down. Should really get your abs tight. It also gives you a little bit of balance work. Go all the way through that 3 times, if not 4. We'll start on the second half. Second half, I call it bicycle. Hopefully you have a mat. The idea is you're on your back, and you bring your feet in and out. That's a horrible angle. So from feet here, you lift your feet kind of up off the ground like you're going to do flutter kicks. Then you bring one in, one out. And so you kind of doing the bicycle. I kind of like these a little bit more than I like flutter kicks, especially with my knees. My knees aren't a fan right now because crazy me, I tried to go running. It wasn't really my choice. My dogs decided to run out when I got them out of the car. So yeah, good wind sprints for the start of the morning. So that's your bicycle. You want to set a timer for a minute on your watch and go. It will be tiring. It'll be hard to get through. Good news is you go right from that into your hip raises or glute bridges, as some people like to call them, from the side, laying down. All you're doing is lifting your hips, bringing lock in your glutes, bring it back down. Up, tighten those abs, tighten the glutes, back down. One thing I do caution people when they're doing these is I will keep my head up off the ground. As long as your neck isn't taking the brunt of the workout, you're good to go. So do those hip raises, our favorite, Superman's, floater kicks, 30 mountain climbers. Between the bicycle and the mountain climbers, it'll get your heart rate back up. Go to your stairs, do as many push-ups as you can. Russian twists, back to diamond push-ups. We've not done diamond push-ups, and for some of you, I recommend doing these on your knees. If you want a challenge, do the first set of diamond push-ups on your toes and your hands. You'll definitely feel a difference when you go to your knees. The idea is, the Army uses the phrase diamond push-ups, basically because if you put your fingers together like this, you're forming a diamond. The hard part about diamond push-ups, they'll also be called close hand push-ups, is when you put your hands down like this, your arms are already flaring out. So when you go to flare out, as you do a push-up, it's not so much your chest anymore, it is actually your triceps. Again, if you want to do these on your knees, it's fine. Let's actually do 20 of those. Wow, I didn't even put a number down. Try for 20, just one time. Go back through it. Diamond push-ups are very hard. When you get the hang of it, just watch your wrist, watch your elbow, watch your shoulders. You know who I'm talking to on those. The idea there is if you get all the way through this whole thing, the first half 3 times, the second half 3 times, you'll be good to go. And it should took me about 35, 45 minutes, actually about 42 minutes to get all the way through. It is a very good workout. The first half shouldn't get your heart rate running. The bicycle, the mountain climbers, and then the Russian twist will all get your heart rate back up there. So if you have to slow down in the second half, you can get all the way through it. It's good to go. If you have questions, shoot me an email. Hopefully this works better than the last time because unfortunately some of you guys didn't get it this last time. I'm going to try and make certain you all get it this time. So again, as always, stay safe. Have a good week. See you in a week.